Hello, my name is Linnea Maas and I've been making drawings for as long as I can remember. I'm now a professional artist and I do paintings and illustrations in a variety of traditional media as well as digital. And in 2016, I started making 3D art using tilt brush, and I'm so excited to continue. When I put the headset on, I had no idea what I was going to draw. The only thing I did know for this one was that instead of an object that you could walk around like a sculpture, I wanted to make an entire world. I started out with this audio reactive brush, which glows with the beat of the music that I'm listening to, and it is a very cool animation and a way to add a lot of different kind of vibe to the painting that I'm doing. I am able to select all those brush strokes and then scale them. And that's one of the most fun things about tilt brush, is that you can make anything almost infinitely bigger or smaller compared to you, and also make it copy and paste and make it expand into a bigger and bigger world. So now I've started creating these rock-shaped mountains. The brush I'm using is called the Reflective Hull, and it does these incredible 3D shapes that you just kind of pull on the sides of, and it makes this awesome volume. Now that I've got my basic mountain range and all my shapes kind of set up, I'm going back in and adding some of the more atmospheric, fun effects. The clouds that in my world are a spiral above every mountaintop. Now that I have this lake drawn in with some bubbles and waves, I want those waves to look like they're splashing and moving, and so I've grabbed the neon brush. It's another audio reactive brush, so it will be flashing in time with the music, and I'm using it to make it look like there's waves and water moving and splashing up against this rock. Now that I have this landscape, this beautiful lake surrounded by the foothills and the mountains, there needs to be a creature here. There needs to be someone for you to go and visit when you walk into this world. And what makes more sense for a lake in the high alpine than a little orange seahorse? So here is my character that I'm starting to create, this little buddy who's going to greet you when you drop into this world onto this rock. You'll have this friendly little seahorse here to say hello. I'm gonna give him this chroma wave mohawk with bright colors here. I'm gonna add these feathery fin-like flippers and a few spikes. You definitely need some spikes. world to be really interesting, not just looking down at what's right next to you, but also when you look up, when you look around. So I have scaled myself all the way out into the sky. I'm working on making some atmosphere, some clouds, and some stars that I'm going to put way up high in the sky. So when you're down there by the lake in the world, you can look around and see this in the distance. And that's pretty much it. I'm looking around and I feel totally immersed in my imagination. So I think this drawing was a success.